Loch Jester, playing the wild card with the gray crow. This goes out to all the ethnocentrics. I'm a West Coast kid, but we gotta let go of this shit. I'm revoking my citizenship to stew with the mothership. Roll with borderless gypsies and immigrants, ignoring the orders, giving us imaginary enemies. Gladiator renegade, laughing at them while they're rooting for the winning team. Boosting up the self-esteem, I may be playing for the losing team, but who's been beat? Did you cheerlead for the imperialists, just to be on the list? Like yeah, never wanna lead us, but yo, freedom exists just beyond all of this politicky false dichotomy that got us on, so we'll all be arguing about the wrong things. While they play the games, all the world's a stage, hard to stay awake with all the pop culture references and not coalescing with the raw potent message. It's just where you from, represent ethnocentrics. What you set, who you with, you look different. Lift your fist in the air, you just don't care about my zip or my area code. Everywhere that I go is all a part of the globe. Ain't hard to tell when you're out on the road, we are all one world. Love will rule through full rebellion. I put the spell on central bank, can't swallow the pill. Water the land, the farther you go, the more that you'll understand we're all a part of the planet. Can you imagine a Pangea? We're scattered and fragmented like Abrahamic religions, I can't even believe it. We're chanting on the streets again, our heart beats a cathartic rhythm, but I won't march in lockstep with them like Ness. I'm still not pledging allegiance, but forever we are the 99%. I got a schism on my mism, don't listen to ism. Nationalism has us acting as if we're better than anyone for where we're from, and shit we never done, while colonialism is owning everyone. And fascism has asked us to smash the victim. Separatism is the mechanism that kept us in prison, and nepotism kept the system a family business. Capitalism is for the masses to live with, cause socialism is the whole get down to the top 1%. Racism is the way that we live in. Straight ignorance, very little difference. We all originate of African descent. As I said, can you imagine a Pangea? 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 From out there on your islands, we're all just floating by, ghosts embodied, flashing lights. Miraculously, why can't we see the majesty in that which happens naturally? The collective ego will let the lead go, let the trees grow, we'll feed the people. Third world should be a dirty word, we will be condemned as a nation. First should be last, have a revelation, viva the revolution everywhere. Just that I ain't trying to salute ya, highfalutin, bye Felicia. Type of shit right here, hyphy hybrid rhyming, rising up like tides, erasing lines in the sand. Every grain contains the same amount of truth if you look into it. The mirror image, shattered fragments, ethnocentrics on your head would have fitted. Headed to the scrimmage, the military industries infiltrating everything. Innovating, separating, anticipating the next move in this chess game. Ethnocentrics and retro image, the best in the business. Fracking the fault lines, dump on the waste. It's an attack on our lives. Let me just bump that Bay Area bass. It's hard to fight back, bottom line. They tell us to stay in our place. So where you from? LA, baby. The strong streets of Long Beach, palm trees, all graffiti, where we be from. Blocks that block us off from one another. Cops just watch and pop their guns at all the youngins for popping off. Yo, it's gotta stop. What you have just heard is a plea for humanity to please stop the vanity over nation and nationality. War is good for nothing but its profiteers who engineered our energy to take and never give back.